Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading today. I want to start off by saying or mentioning that I've had a really weird problem lately where my fridge has this alarm that keeps going off, and I'm not really sure why, but it's very in my face, and like this happens sometimes, generally. But I've had to get up like 3 or 4 times in the middle of the night to turn that alarm off. And it's not like the door is open or anything. So I'm kind of getting that there's something that you are trying to look away from that is really important, or something that you really need to acknowledge instead of burying your head in the sand about it. I don't know if it's red flags in a person, place, or a job, or anything like that, but if there's some obvious red flags going on or something that you really need to take care of, I advise you to do it immediately, so you don't have to so it doesn't have to become a bigger problem later and kind of snowball into something bigger. So Scorpio, I want to know what's going on for you right now, especially in love. Let's see what's happening, right? What's happening for my beautiful Scorpio's universe? Okay. A strong start with the Lovers popping out and the Page of Pentacles in the bottom. So this could be a new connection right here. Or it doesn't have to be new, but I feel like the commitment could be quite new. So here we have the World card with the Empress in the bottom. So I feel like hey, my cat is adorable. With the Empress here, I definitely get that there's some actual love and care and nurturing going on here. Especially with the World card here, I feel like it's something about coming together here. And here's like being together. There's a lot of greenery and there's a lot of blue. I feel like it's quite emotional and very organic, I want to say. Like, I feel like this is something that's happened organically. Maybe you met someone through friends or through work, or like you could have met someone through dating apps, but I'm getting like this grew out of something. Maybe this grew out of friendship, actually. So I feel like you feel close to this person and like you understand each other. Six of Cups in the bottom. So definitely like this could be someone from your past, or someone from your past, someone that you've known for a long time. Maybe someone you met in childhood even. And here we have the Two of Pentacles, which all right. Two of Pentacles. So there's some sort of doubt, maybe, or are you maybe you're trying to decide on something together. Could be travel as well. Maybe you want to like move abroad. Yeah, here we have the Three of, oh god, no. No, not the Five of Swords. No, it was going so well. We have the Three of Wands here, which is opportunities, right? And together with the World card, and here's like the Two of Pentacles, which there's a big sea behind him, and there's like a ship there. I feel like it's a lot about traveling here and exploring, like maybe exploring each other and the opportunities you have when you come together, because when you come together with someone, that creates new possibilities, right? Because you create an entirely new type of energy. It's a blend of you, right? And that's what's so fun about relationships. But we have the Five of Swords in the bottom, so I'm very nervous where this is gonna head. because when I see this combined with the Three of Wands, I'm thinking that someone is leaving. So maybe someone is leaving a connection. It was looking so good, Scorpio. Maybe it still will. I'm not gonna be negative here. Yeah. So we got the Seven of Cups here with the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe someone is putting in energy in a lot of places right now, especially with the Three of Cups in the bottom. Maybe it's you, Scorpio, who maybe you're not in a relationship at all. Maybe you want one, but you have a lot of options and you're like, damn, so many different people, different personalities, different possibilities and opportunities, and where should I put my energy? What should I work on? Because you have fun with all of them probably, and you probably feel a connection with most of them. Just gonna have a sip of my little homemade ice coffee here. I'm a little extra tired today, honestly. So I need that sweet bean juice to keep me going. Let's see here, Scorpio. So you may have options here. And here we go with the Empress again and the Ten of Cups. All right. You have a lot to give, Scorpio. I am not surprised. We are very giving people. We have a lot of love inside of us and we love to share it. That's the thing with the Empress. She loves to share her love. She loves to take care of those around her. She's very mature and stable, and she's not here for the drama. She's not here for the cheating, lying, scheming. She's just pure nature and heart, you know. And that's why you can give to someone. And you want the Ten of Cups with someone. Like, you want to find the person that feels worth putting in this effort to, because in the past the wrong people probably received your beautiful, wonderful, the gift that never stops giving kind of love. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, I'm telling you, like, your love is so pure and just out of this world. Scorpios, like, we generally love so deeply that I don't even think that the people we are with know how much we love them most of the time. Like, the love runs so deep, right? And we also have this outer shell where we're trying to protect ourselves, so we want to seem stronger than we are sometimes. But when we let that guard down, it's just, we're so soft and loving and kind. And here we have the Four of Cups. I feel like you haven't found that person yet. I feel like you are more selective now than ever. I feel as though you keep finding potential in people, and but it's somehow you always think that the grass is greener on the other side, or that you suspect that it is. So let's see here. Page of Swords. All right, a little sword energy going on here. A little sneaky. And a Justice. Is this about someone wanting to talk and make things right again? Because we don't have time for that. Like, we don't have time for that. We have the Chariot in the bottom. Ugh. If it's another person coming to apologize, please just stop. Just keep your... Yeah, exactly. Stay quiet. What is this Page of Swords? Yeah. Exactly. Oh, please, no. No, we're not doing that anymore. We have the Temperance here. We have the Sun with the Five of Swords. I don't know if it's a Leo or something that's gonna come into your life and be like, hey, I'm sorry for what I did. I want to make things right. Or it could be that something is coming to light now. Maybe you are seeing the true colors of someone right now, Scorpio. Someone who probably talks a lot of shit. Someone who... I feel like it's someone who's mean and someone who doesn't say nice things about you, which you deserve. You deserve all the nice things. I'm getting that there's... like you're over here all chill and trying to fill your own cup while you're not with someone. Trying not to lose yourself. Trying to just feel good, just vibing. And here we have the Five of Swords again with the Sun. I feel like it's deceptive, like someone's putting on a front here. Someone's gonna come forward to you with ulterior motives. Like Scorpio, if it's someone coming back trying to make things right, just know that they have ulterior motives. What are their ulterior motives? Yeah, like they just wanna fuck. I didn't know if I wanted to say that word. I was like, did I say fuck or did I say fudge? I said fuck. Anyway. Honestly, they usually the death card is like, something died for something new to grow. I'm sorry, I just saw a child fall down in the snow and it was kind of cute and funny. The child is fine. It was a very, very soft fall. Anyway, with the Knight of Wands, with the Six of Swords, I feel like they're gonna try to tell you that they wanna be more serious and not be so... Like, this is a fuck boy or a fuck girl or a fuck they, right? It's someone who just wants to have fun, which is like, that's fine, but be honest about it. And here's the Six of Wands. So I'm getting the sense that they will act like they want something more chill with you, like they wanna, like they're ready to settle, you know. But I don't think they are. I think this situation is actually dead. With the Death card here in the bottom. But I also see the King of Cups. I don't know. I don't like the Five of Swords. Four of Cups. And the Hermit in the bottom. So this is someone who doesn't want to take a real good look at themselves, right? This is someone who thinks that everything is always someone else's fault. They don't feel like they have a need to reflect on anything that they're doing. They don't need to reflect on their behavior or... that's the kind of person I'm getting. And I feel like they, like, now that they feel like it, they're gonna be like, oh, I want to settle down with you. And even if they do, even if that's true, they are still like the same person. And who says they're not gonna get bored? Especially with that Knight of Wands energy. And I don't like that it's a Page of Swords. Like, this is someone who's not very mature, someone who does very quick and impulsive decisions, and it's kind of like, oh, now I feel like I want to be with Scorpio, so I'm gonna go tell them. And now I told them, and I'm really committed now. And then in a week they're gonna be like, oh, oh, I feel so tied down, I want to travel. So I don't know, I don't like that person, Scorpio. Please, if this person shows up in your life and you know exactly who I'm talking about, then my advice, like, you do whatever you want. Maybe this person isn't so bad. It's very individual since it's a general reading, but as a friend, as someone who cares, I would try to move on, because like I said, Scorpio, you have a lot of love to give, right? A lot of love. This is not just any type of love. This is very special love. And you should not waste that on someone who's gonna give you... Like, where are the cups? 4 of cups? No. Not good enough. Not good enough for Scorpio. That's my honest opinion. But alright, we realize that you kind of feel like you do want some sort of, I guess, commitment. I don't think you care so much about the labels. You just want someone to share your love with, right? And someone who can just be there for you, someone you can rely on. All of the good stuff, not just the... I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Yeah, here we have the Chariot. The Chariot. Universe. What's the Chariot for Scorpio? Whoop, that's many cards, but I'm gonna take a look and see what I see. Yeah, don't... This whole thing right here. Just don't get yourself hurt. I feel like someone's gonna contact you and want to talk to you about something, and they're gonna be manipulative because we have the Moon here and we have this 7 of Cups here, so it's quite deceptive energy. And like the way like if you leave where you are right now to go after this person, it's just gonna lead to hurt. And the same thing, like they're gonna leave, they're gonna hurt you again. They're gonna like there's I don't know why people are like this. It's actually very annoying. But yeah, so if someone reaches out to you from the past, maybe someone you don't talk to anymore, yeah, just know that they're gonna just do the same thing again. Like they're just gonna go in a cycle, like the Moon. It's just a cycle. This is just their like time of the month, I was gonna say. It's just yeah, now they're in the phase where they feel lonely and they realize that you were the best at cuddles and the best at listening and the best at everything. So now they want you, and then yeah, they're gonna cut you out again. Just for someone out there. Still have the Chariot though, universe. Spirit, what's the Chariot for Scorpio? Thank you so much for your messages. I really appreciate them. We all appreciate the messages. Ooh. Yeah, okay, so maybe it's the same message, that someone is gonna come forward, and it's probably someone who's really have an aggressive personality, someone who takes a lot, someone who takes a lot of space, someone who's very confident, someone who maybe promises too much. Yeah, so I feel like it's someone who wants to talk to you. Learn from what happened and don't put yourself in the same situation where you feel like you don't know what's going on, right? I feel like this person is kind of confusing. So it's better that you listen to your intuition here and also follow your own morals here, not to put you in this state of 2 of Swords again, where you feel like you don't know where you're at with this person. Be your own mentor in this. Like, remember what you've gone through. You went through lessons here with the Hierophants, and the Justice is just like, you know what you deserve. Like, don't close your eyes to what you deserve. And also don't forget what you deserve. That's a better phrasing of that message. Don't forget what you deserve. Don't forget that you deserve better. Don't be blind to the truth of the situation. We do have 6 of Wands here, so I feel like you're not gonna fall for these tricks anymore, Scorpio. But okay, we know now that we're not gonna talk to those people, right? We're not gonna talk to those people. We're not gonna accept that our exes are coming back. We're not gonna let them just I see tiny little birds outside. Yeah, that actually makes me want to remind you that love is supposed to be quite innocent and fun and free, right? It's not supposed to be too hard. Like these tiny birds are just here, like in the middle of the winter, and they're just flying around in this tree, like it's nothing. I kind of feel like that's the whole point. Like if you see someone and it feels like it's just work, like of course a relationship is work, but love makes that a whole lot easier, right? Like when you care about someone, it's not supposed to be that difficult. It's supposed to be a natural flow, and where you want to make sacrifices for each other, where you want to help out, where you want to treat each other the best way you can, like just being nice and all of that. Like if that's not included in the situation you're in, then that's the wrong situation. Like you're supposed to feel free and loved and have fun, right? If you don't have fun, then what's the point? No matter how deeply you may feel you connected with this person, I'm gonna tell you something quite personal. If you care to listen, otherwise just skip a few minutes. But I had this situation, right, where I met someone and the connection felt really strong and deep, and like it was like we were really supposed to meet, and we could, like, the potential we had was so strong. I really felt like I never felt that way before. Like obviously you never feel the same with anyone because the energy will always be different with every different person. But I'm trying to explain, or I'm trying to express, I mean, how deeply I felt for this person, and how I felt like, oh my god, I finally found someone who kind of is similar to me in a way that I've never experienced before. And I felt really deeply for this person, and I felt like we had a very deep bond. But that person got really scared and basically just left me out of nowhere, which that hurt terribly. It hurt terribly. It's still like it's still a little scar. Like I gotten over it now. I really have, but it's left some traces of hurt. Like it will like it was almost traumatizing, because I felt like this is something that I could actually want to give something to. This person ended up coming back to me, and I didn't know how to react. I accepted them back in my life, right? He is like, now I feel like I see him with a different set of eyes now. Like I do care about him deeply. I do feel like there is potential there, but potential doesn't mean anything when the actions aren't there, right? Like what does potential mean when you're left on the outside feeling alone? What does potential mean when you feel like you have to carry everything by yourself? What does potential mean when you're the only one who puts in effort, right? And the other one just takes you for granted. Like, yeah, this person could do better. And how much patience do we need to have for other people, honestly? I think it's I'm glad that the universe gave this person back to me, just to show me that I did not really miss out on anything. Like I was just having an idea in my head that yeah, it could play out, but for as long as this other person chooses not to do anything about the sides of them that they need to heal, then what's the point for me to sit here and wait and like just look pretty, you know? It's not worth it. So yeah, I strongly advise you, like, no matter how deeply you may feel with this person, just look at their actions, right? Because that's what's really important to look at. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that was a bit heavy. I need some of my bean juice. It's freaking Pisces season, just gets everyone so like emotional. Anyway, yeah, I'm also seeing the Four of Swords here again. It's been a big theme here for us lately to rest. Rest so you can have the energy, because you have a lot on your plate, right? So don't overdo it with all the work. So yeah, schedule rest for yourself. I know you may want to be with a lot of friends, and you also want to go on dates, and you also want to go out, and you also want to go visit your family, and you also want to meet new people, you know, all of that. But try and be realistic so you can save that energy for yourself and take care of all the goals that you have. And maybe the money situation may be a bit low, so that just gives you even more reason to maybe not go out so much. Don't waste your money on too much, you know, drinks and stuff, because Scorpio, you have a lot to do. I feel like that's including like your goals and dreams, and you're very driven and also very creative. So I'm curious to hear any and all of your projects. Oh, yes. Oh my god, this is what I've been waiting for this whole reading. The Three of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Oh my god. Oh, this is all I ever wanted from this reading. So, Scorpio, while you are working on yourself, there's definitely love beyond the horizon. Is that how you say it? I don't know. It sounded nice. There's love beyond the horizon. Maybe that's a very long way to go, but there is possibilities for love here. There is, as long as you keep going, like, I feel like whatever you're doing right now is the right thing, and it's gonna lead you to the Ace of Cups. It's gonna lead you to true love. The obligated jump. I was saying that there is love for you out there, and just keep leaving the situations that aren't good for you, you know. And you've learned a lot from all of this situation as well. Yeah, here's the Hierophant, and also the Tower and Strength. Like, it all just makes sense. You've been through a lot, Scorpio, and you changed from it, and you've learned every time that you deserve something better. You've learned a lot through all of these lessons, right? It's been painful, it's been heavy, it's been taking so much energy, right? Leaving all of these situations and always having to think about moving on from something. Like, I know we don't always love change, and it's painful to move on from something. Like, every time it hurts. So, but you've been very strong, and like the Ten of Cups will be there for you waiting. The Ace of Cups will be there for you waiting. You've grown so much through these situations, and also learned how much you're worth. I feel like you may not have always known exactly how important you are, and how loving and giving you are, and how strong you are. Aw, I see a little moth here. They represent change. And they love the light, right? So you are definitely growing towards the light. You made, like, as usual, you made huge transformations, especially through all of these heartbreaks and situations, and I get the sense that you're about to experience actual real love soon. I really wanna see what this deck has to say about that. But that's what I wanted to see. That there is actual love for you out there, and exactly what you deserve as well. Oh. So many cards, but the moon. All right. Oh my god, what's happening? Yeah, okay, so we had this before as well with the 7 of Pentacles with the 2 of Wands here, that there's two energies that are fighting each other, and you're scared of feel like you're scared of being hurt, you're scared of maybe hurting others. But the 10 of... I just hear crying children. All right. That's a really sad child right there. Sorry, I get so easily distracted. 7 of Pentacles with the 2 of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like you do want love, but you're also scared because you've been through so much. Yeah, but there is long-term happiness for you here, and with the Page of Cups, there's a new beginning in love coming towards you. Yeah, you've been so strong. Here's strength. With the 6 of Cups. So you just have to keep being strong. You've always been. I mean, it sucks, but when you meet this person, you won't have to be that strong anymore. That's kind of what I'm getting, that you'll meet a person, they're gonna show you so much love and respect and give you a safe space to be exactly who you are. So you won't have to be so guarded, right? You won't have to be so strong anymore. You can just enjoy yourselves. It's just pleasure here. So you'll just be, enjoying the connection, which is what you're supposed to be doing in a connection. You're not supposed to be constantly carrying a weight or questioning the other person or wondering where things are going and how they are feeling. Like, you shouldn't be unsure of how the other person is feeling towards you, right? Yeah, 6 of Wands. There's a really successful connection showing up for you here soon. Yeah. So now I keep getting the same messages here that, you are ready to work on something together with someone. We had the 3 of Pentacles here with the Queen of Cups. So definitely a lot of love to give. Definitely open to collaborating and building a life together. But we do have the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So there's like something in you that's like scared and don't know if you want this. But Scorpio, if you're unsure, it's not right? So don't worry about it. Don't sit in this conflicting energy. Not conflicting energy. I mean, you don't have to worry about what you want or not. You don't have to worry about labels. You don't have to worry about, do I want a relationship? Do I want to stay single? You don't have to worry about that, because when the right person comes along, then all of that is gonna resolve itself, right? So if things feel If things feel complicated before that, then it may just not be right. So you don't have to sit in the Two Swords energy where you're like, what do I do? What if I do fall for someone, would I want a relationship? Like, you won't know until you're there anyway. So save yourself that energy, because like I said, you have other things to work on as well. But there is love for you here. I can see that there's love for you here, and it's pure love. And I really hope that that happens for you. Because like I said, you've been through a lot, and I feel like it would be, like, after all of these disappointments, it would be so nice if someone showed up and counteracted that with like so much love and support and stability, and someone who makes you feel like with a childlike energy where you could just play and have fun and love each other and listen to each other. Like, isn't that the ideal? Like, if you're gonna have a relationship, then that should be the bare minimum, you know? I think I mentioned it before, but yeah, I think a lot of people are in relationships with little to no love. And they're just with each other because it's what you're supposed to be doing. And it's kind of like you're supposed to want to be in a relationship. You're supposed to be in a relationship, and you just end up in one, and then you're trying to make that work even though you don't want to be with that person. And then it's all of these conflicts and like, I don't know. I know you don't do that though, Scorpio, generally. Because we feel too much, and we need like a actual deep connection. Like, if we don't have that, it's hard for us to stay. And we want change. Like, as much as we feel pain from change, we want it still. Like, we want to grow still. And if the relationship gets stagnant and there's nothing that's being done about it, then yeah, we might leave. Unfortunately, I had that happen in a past relationship where I was with someone who I did love him. Like, I still have love for him, like, a lot. And I'm sure he does for me as well. But he had his issues with himself. He needed healing. Like, he absolutely needed healing. And I couldn't stay because his problems suddenly became mine. And while that is something that's expected in relationships, you're not supposed to have to stay in that energy for like too long. Like, you know what I'm saying? If someone isn't taking care of themselves and don't seem to want to, then you're not supposed to be there to fix that person, or, you know. You can't be both people in a relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. And you need to be somewhat healthy or willing to work on your mental health and stuff to be in a relationship. Like, I went to therapy for my social anxiety for that man, because I felt like I was not a good enough girlfriend because I could barely see his family and friends. Damn, I'm really opening up now, am I not? But yeah, so... And I'm really scared of therapy. So I did that for the connection. Like, I was ready to work on that because I realized that this is not going to work long term if I'm not willing to see his friends and family. Like, I wanted to see them, but I was so anxious. Like, if you suffer social anxiety, you know how tough it is. And I had like super severe anxiety. Like, I barely wanted to go throw my trash out. So yeah, it's supposed to be equal give and take, and if it's not, then there's nothing wrong with leaving and starting over. I'm going on tangents today. Really am. But I feel like sharing, and I think there is something to learn through each other's experiences. Like, even if most of the time we have to go through things ourselves to learn from it, I think it's still... There's something nice about sharing experiences and emotions. Like, I have a lot of emotions tied to the things I've talked about today. But yeah, I still want to do some last messages for you. So, Spirit, any last messages for Scorpio? Ten of Wands with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. And the Nine of Swords. All right. Queen of Cups. I don't know why I'm blanking right now. This never happens. Maybe I need another card. I'm like zoning out. And this guy kind of looks like he does as well. Like he has so much on his plate that he's just like zoning out right now. Maybe there's something about doing too much that's gonna put you in a very tough situation where you will be very anxious. What? I feel like this is an entirely new. Ooh. Oh my god. Alright, what? I always get so confused when this happens. Like the top row is so sad, and then the bottom row is like all happiness and rainbows. So it could be that you're going through this different maybe it's like seasonal depression or something that you're going through, where you feel like you're waiting for the sun to come out. Like maybe you're oh my god, how do I express myself? Why am I so tongue-tied all of a sudden? Why am I zoning out so much? Scorpio. I feel like maybe you need to actually just chill a lot, like I said. Maybe this is just pointing out again that don't do too much and don't waste your energy on things you know are gonna lead you to pain. So look for new experiences instead of those that are already over. Don't dwell on them. Do not go back to them. Just rest, okay? Again, so you can have the energy to do what you're supposed to be doing. Or not supposed to be doing, but the things that you want to do. So definitely getting that. You could be going through these periods where you're depressed and then things are looking up, and then because I kind of feel like that's what it's been for me, like a lot of ups and downs right now, and it's just kind of going through the motions a little bit. Like sometimes life feels really heavy and rough, and it's a lot of overthinking and stuff and pain, and then suddenly the sun just comes out and is shining on me, and I feel like I'm very confident, and I feel like I'm very social, and people seem to enjoy my energy and stuff. So definitely getting though with this bottom row, like here we have the Nine of Cups, right? Then the Two of Cups, and after that the Ten of Cups. So I'm getting that there will be a connection here that levels up your Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. Ooh! You have that to look forward to. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Wands. Like you have that to look forward to. You don't know it yet. You're in this state of like you're having a lot of things to do. You may feel like you're running out of money, and you may feel like you are like running around in your thoughts, but you don't know what you have to look forward to. You don't know the happiness that's just like down the line for you. So just trust that. Trust the universe. Trust spirit, trust yourself most of all. Like most of all, trust yourself that you will and you are taking care of yourself. And you will lead yourself to this very nice position. Like you are, you've gone through so many challenges, right? You've gone through everything. And you're still kind of like carrying all this weight around. But you do have happiness just beyond the corner. And you I feel like you don't know that at all. You don't expect that at all. But there is... I feel like something is just gonna surprise you. I want to know if that's true. Spirit. No! Not surprise you in that way. Not the 5 of Cups way. Alright. Yeah, I feel like you... right now things are quite heavy with the 5 of Cups. You may be feeling like you're mourning something. And you are detaching from it just to move forward here. And we have the Ace of Cups in the bottom. I feel like it's the same message. Right now you are kind of sad that there's been so many cups spilled. And you're kind of like, alright, maybe I'll just have to go cold and suppress my emotions to move forward. But there is an Ace of Cups here. It's just, it just hasn't come out yet for you. Yeah, and there's the equal give and take. This is, like, now that you know what you want, you've been able to manifest it. Like, even if you haven't sat down and been like, oh, I want this person to be like this. Now that you know what you deserve, then the universe can give it to you. You feel me? Now that you reflected so much on, I do this to other people, I give this much, I am... all of these good things, that sends the message to the universe that, oh, this person deserves someone who is at least on their level, you know, someone who is also very giving, caring, nurturing, someone who listens and stuff, you know. So you've been manifesting this even if you don't realize it. You're sending out the message that like the person you know that you deserve. Maybe we're done with messages there. Yeah, judgment. Realizing, like, all of these realizations have been very important for you. It made you a really strong person here with the Queen of Wands. It made you very clear-headed, and even though you're a very emotional person, you don't get too attached anymore when you realize that there are red flags, when you realize that you deserve better. You're not afraid anymore to cut people out. Maybe you've never been, but I feel like a lot of us had to learn that along the way, right? I wasn't always so cutthroat and honest with people. I had to learn how to be that. The Star card and the Chariot. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it on that note, because that's like the most beautiful message of today. I feel like you are moving towards your dreams, Scorpio. Like you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're gonna reach this level of hope and dreams and just damn, I love that. Oh, I love that. I want to end it on that note because it's so beautiful. The Star card and the Chariot. Yeah. Whatever you're doing right now, Scorpio, don't change that. Or I mean, I'm trying to express myself correctly. Yeah, you're on the right path. Whatever you're thinking of doing is the right thing. Don't doubt yourself. You are moving towards the thing you want. You are doing the right decisions. You are in control, even though you don't know it. But you are in control, and you are moving towards the destiny of your dreams. That's what I'm hearing. The destiny of your dreams. I was gonna say the destination of your dreams. The destiny of your dreams. That as well. That's also very beautiful. Scorpio, you are moving towards the destiny of your dreams. Wow, I love that, Scorpio. Soak this all in. Keep reminding yourself of your worth, and know that if you want love, then it's just around the corner, and it's very giving. It's very... There's been a lot of love here today. I love that. You're moving towards your dreams. Not only in love, but generally, like all of your dreams here. Whatever you're working on, it's it's headed somewhere. It's headed, yeah, I feel like to your dreamland. Anyway, Scorpio, thank you so much for spending your time with me here today. If you feel you resonated at all, please leave a like, drop a comment if you want to, and yeah, if you enjoy my energy and my readings and you feel like the messages I give are for you, definitely consider subscribing. I would very much appreciate that. Otherwise, I definitely am very thankful for... I'm telling you, I'm so tired today. I get so easily distracted. Even if you don't want to subscribe or anything, I'm happy that you spent your time here. That's what I was gonna say. So yeah, thank you, Scorpio, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye, Scorpio.